Perhaps the very first Saiyan who looks just naturally like a Super Saiyan 4. Naturally. It's just a rough draft of a totally made up character in the style of Dragon Ball Z. Totally made up. Completely rough draft. Completely. Certainly not my best work, but once I saw that hair, I said, well, you know what? I gotta go all the way out now. Hair is just too nice. I'm somebody that just likes nice, flowing hair. I like that. Maybe there's some wind blowing, you know, a nice breeze or something. And he's like bracing himself against the heavy winds. That's what I'm kind of thinking here. That's the story anyway. That is the story. I think what I want to do is yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of fur action. Gosh, what is going on outside? Can't ever create a video without some police and street racers. And getting the fur on this side is kind of difficult. Okay, right about there. Never knew drawing a tail would be such a tedious job. Oh yeah, it's really getting a little difficult. Right in that area right there. But we're getting it. We are getting it. There we go. Yep. What I'm doing is kind of erasing some of our lines, our guidelines that we created for the tail, and so forth. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the best looking tails I've ever driven. I'm about to say driven. What? Excuse me. Not gonna lie, this is probably one of the best Saiyan tails I ever drew. I mean, look at that tail. I don't know why, but I feel like one of the things I really like about Saiyans the most is the monkey tail. I'm pretty sure there's a joke in there somewhere, but you know what? Whatever. It's just really, really cool to me. So imagine my extreme disappointment when Goku lost his tail again and again and again. Gohan too. Imagine my disappointment. Especially since, you know, I know GT's not canon and all that, but the tail gave them their Super Saiyan 4 power, or allowed them to go into their Super Saiyan 4 state, which was the pinnacle of Saiyan strength. I really liked that idea. Like, it touched on the Saiyan roots. It was pretty cool. But, you know, such a great idea. Not even canon. I don't know, that just... It's like, you know, you guys could have like totally explored that, but they didn't. Leave it to the fans and whatnot to think of something dope as that. That's a nice tail. That is a nice tail. But I feel as though we could have done maybe a little bit better on this end over here. Maybe just a little bit better. And that guy on the bike is hauling. Sheesh. I'm pretty sure he's already 100 miles out right now, but I can still hear him. Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna just have to call it for that tail. I spent probably more time on that tail than actually drawing the dude. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm not a professional artist or anything of that nature. I don't know how, like, do all that super technical stuff, like drawing crazy detailed guidelines. I just have an idea of where it would be, and maybe a little bit of guidelines, perhaps. I don't know if that's what you call it, but yeah. I blame just watching tons of Dragon Ball Z. Simply watching it was enough to just awaken my dormant powers. Is that even how you say it? Dormant or dormant? Dormant powers. Yeah. Just going back to make sure everything's kind of everything. Guess we'll put a little bit down there. Kind of just laying down with this drawing here. Not really the best position to get some stuff done, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, that's a little difficult. I'm not really gonna worry about the shoes and whatnot since, well, there's not really anything to go by down there. I'll just focus mainly on the upper body here. Now my favorite part, although we're not really done with what we got going on over here. Let's try a little bit. Alright, my favorite part is drawing that energy. Alright, this made up color that I have in my head is that since he's the very first Saiyan, I don't know, I feel like you know what, I'll be honest, I don't even want to like color that tail in. I just feel like it should have like some kind of color. If that makes any sense, it probably doesn't. What I'm saying is, like, if I colored it in, it'd be dark. And I want to leave it the way it is because it looks pretty cool like that. So I might do the same for the hair. Leave the hair just like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. No color. I mean, it's not like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, energy. I think I want to have the energy kind of like close, where it's like a glowish kind of thing. I always liked it when energy was like somewhat close to the body, but still flowing menacingly. You know what? Just thought about it. I can't have it looking like that, because if we made up some wind, perhaps the fire-ish energy is blowing into the wind. don't know if you guys remember the scene where Goku was fighting Yakon. I think his name was Yakon or Yukon. I don't know what his name was. It was that big green lizard-looking thing, and he was just literally eating Goku's energy. I ain't gonna lie, that was a pretty cool scene. Especially when Goku was like, alright, you know what, cool. I'm just power up. See how much energy you can just take. That was a dope scene. I like that. Yakon. It's crazy in a way, the energy is like, even the hair. It's like by extension. I certainly see why they do it the way they do it though. Like, naturally, because it's just, you know, here you gotta get a little bit more to it. And now my hand is going numb. Sheesh.